How's it going, everyone? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Alien. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. And once again, my name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to the very first film in the Alien series, in Alien. And man, I am very, very excited to jump in. And for context, I have not seen any of the Alien movies. And yes, I'll say that again. I've never seen any of the Alien movies. I don't know. I have no clue why I have not. Well, kind of because originally I kind of saw these films as horror movies, and generally I don't like watching traditional horror films. But now, as I've been kind of dabbling into at least this realm, now I know it's kind of more on the suspense thriller side more than it is an actual horror film. And I would say the number one thing for me is like I hate jump scares. That's pretty much the biggest turnoffs for why I don't watch horror films as a whole. But to my understanding, yes, these films do have that, but it's more that suspenseful thriller type feel, very similar to A Quiet Place, where I never saw those films because of that reason. But after watching those, I'm like, man, why did I just never not see those movies in the theaters? To which I was able to watch the newest one, A Quiet Place, day one. Highly recommend watching it in the theaters. That was a fun time. But yeah, here with Alien, back in what, 1979, I believe. Yep, 1979, directed by Ridley Scott. And to my understanding, this and Aliens, so Aliens 2, have been one of the highly regarded films like ever in cinema and in this realm, uh this genre of film. So that gets me really excited to jump in. Obviously, xenomorphs, Sigourney Weaver, and in terms of the story, I don't know much, but yeah, I'm just very excited to jump in. And just to let y'all know, I am planning to watch all of the canon series. So Alien 1, 2, 3. Which one was I reading? Resurrection, Prometheus, and Covenant, I believe it's what it's called. And then basically I'm watching all of these in preparation for my first Alien theater experience with Alien Romulus, I believe is the name of it. But yeah, I'm excited and I think I'm ready to jump in and watch the movie. So enjoy the reaction. Was this Sigourney Weaver's biggest break? Like was this one of her first jobs, big jobs, I guess? Yeah, let me know in the comment section below. For context, I am watching the theatrical release. Towing vehicle, the Nostromo, crew of 7. Always crazy the workarounds, how they're able to film these type of things back then. Is that how they sleep every day, or have they just been knocked out, being transported through space?
Well, you get what you contracted for, like everybody else.
Yes, but everybody else gets more than us.
Alice, mother wants to talk to you.
That's yellow lights for my eyes only.
So cool, how practical.
See it.
No, but
Same old shit, man.
But I think I know why they don't come down here. It's because of you.
Why is that?
You don't have no personality. What's happening now, baby?
Mother's interrupted the course of our journey.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
They all from
Programmed to
Earth.
do that should certain conditions arise. They have. Seems she has intercepted a transmission of unknown origin. She got us up to check it out.
A transmission?
SOS.
I don't know.
Human?
Unknown.
This is a commercial ship, not a rescue ship.
Right.
And it's not my contract to do this kind of duty. Watch.
Man's right.
Let's go with the bonus situation.
There is a clause in the contract which specifically states any intelligent origin must be investigated.
I don't want to hear
We
it.
don't know that's intelligent.
I want to go home and party.
Parker, will you just listen to the man?
Penalty of total forfeiture of shares.
Damn.
Money.
You got that? All right, we're going in.
Yeah. We're going in.
Billing is clear.
Money's safe. Let's take her down. There we are, we've got it. Take her down.
Approaching parachutes.
Damn. The head captain.
Secondary load sharing unit. Alarm before it's functional.
What?
This is 17 hours, fella.
At least 25 hours.
No, absolutely nothing. Except the same transmission every 12 seconds. All the other channels are dead.
I got tricked. I got lured.
I'll volunteer to be in the first group to go out.
Yeah, that figures. You too, Lambert.
Here, these xenomorphs, I'm assuming they're
Hey,
here.
Ripley! Hey, Ripley, I want to ask you a question.
Infamous.
If they find what they're looking for out there, does that mean we get full shares?
Don't worry, Parker, yeah. You'll get whatever's coming to you. Guaranteed by law to get a share.
What?
Why don't you just fuck off?
What? Hey, Ripley, come back here!
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Quit griping.
I like griping.
Come on, knock it off.
I like griping. All the ones and zeros. Yeah. Huh. Is that another ship?
Ash, can you see this?
Yes, I can. I've never seen anything like it.
Cool little shot.
Very bizarre. All
Good
right.
touch. Hearing the heart rate.
Moving on to
Heartbeat.
second position.
What is it? Let's get out of here.
We've got this far, we must go on. We have to go on.
I can't even tell if it's supposed to be a ship or like part of the land they somebody built up.
Dallas.
What is that? I can't even tell. It's supposed to be like a giant person. Like a telescope gun.
Looks like it's been dead a long time. Fossilized. Looks like it's grown out of the chair. Bones have been outward. He exploded from inside.
I wonder what happened to the rest of the crew. Let's get the hell out of here.
Catching up on dead aliens.
There's deciphered part of it. It doesn't look like an SOS.
What is it then?
Well, it looks like a warning.
Whoopsies.
I'm gonna go out after them.
What's the point? I mean, but the time it takes to get there, they'll know if it's a warning or not, yes?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
This is completely enclosed, and it's full of leathery objects like eggs or something.
Oh, worst timing yet. Out of there, man. For the jump scare. Got to the. What the heck? They made it back?
You there, Ripley?
I'm right here.
Okay, Ripley, I'm at the interlock hatch now. We're clean. Let us in.
What happened to Kane?
Something has attached itself to him. We have to get him to the infirmary right away. Open the hatch.
Wait a minute. If we let it in, the ship could be infected. You know the quarantine procedure.
24 hours for decontamination.
Could die in 24 hours. Open the hatch.
Listen to
Where
me.
is he?
If we break quarantine, we could all die.
You have to get him inside.
No.
I can't do that, and if you were in my position, you'd do the same.
What?
In the hatch open.
Damn facehuggers. Very curious to know how these things work.
Are we gonna get it all?
Just a minute, I'm gonna get some insulation.
No, that's not. It's tearing his scalp.
I know.
It's not coming off without tearing his face off with it.
Read it. Tell you.
What's it got down his throat?
I would suggest it's feeding him oxygen.
Paralyzes him, puts him in a coma. And keeps him alive. Now, what the hell is that? I'm willing to take that chance. Let's cut it off.
You take the responsibility.
Yes, I'll take the responsibility. Now, get him out of here.
I want to know what happens. We all want to know what happens. Ooh, good.
That crap's gonna eat through the hull.
Thing is strong.
That thing's gonna eat through the goddamn hull. Come on!
There it is. Don't get under it. Don't get under it.
Don't say anything like that except molecular acid.
Must be using it for blood.
It's got a wonderful defense mechanism. You
Right.
don't dare kill it.
Well, it's an interesting combination of elements, making him a tough little son of a bitch.
And you let him in.
Look, what would you have done with Kane?
A big risk for a science officer.
Right.
It's not exactly out of the manual, is it?
I do take my responsibilities as seriously as you know.
Oh, this is gone.
Yeah, let's check it.
Go. Close the door behind you. Could have done that a while.
Kane?
Right
Dallas?
behind you. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. That's fine. That's a reflex action.
Seems dead enough.
Well, good. Let's get rid of it.
For God's sake, this is the first time that we've encountered a species like this. It has to go back. All sorts of tests have to be made.
This thing bled acid. Who knows what it's gonna do when it's dead?
Right.
I think it's safe to assume it isn't a zombie.
It's not burning at the stake, but you're the science officer. It's your decision, Ash.
Dallas? That happened.
It happens, my dear, because that's what the company wants to happen.
Since when is that standard procedure? I don't trust him.
I don't trust anybody.
What I think we should do is just freeze him. I mean, if he's got a disease, why don't we stop it where it is? You can always get to the doctor when we get back home.
Right.
Whenever he says anything, you say right, Brett. You know that?
Right.
Damn.
Right.
Yes.
How you doing?
What did it do to him?
I remember some horrible dream about smothering.
Anyway, where are we?
On our way home.
Yeah, back to the old freezerinos.
What happened to this
Yeah,
guy?
it is so risky. You don't even know what that alien put in him.
Maybe rubbing record.
Uh-oh.
I'm eating this. What's the matter? The food ain't that bad, baby.
Ooh. From the inside. Oh. Damn. Oh, the baby xenomorph. What the heck?
No, no,
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Scientists. Okay, so now we know how those things work. They basically impregnate you. Comes out of your chest. That's why we kind of saw that fossilized creature, I guess, on that ship. Damn. He zooted him. I feel like that would be like the number one priority.
prod, like a cattle prod.
Designed this tracking device. You just set it to search for a moving object. Hasn't got much of a range, but when you get within a certain distance, it'll start to give off a signal. Again.
Gotcha. Catch it, put it in the airlock. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Channels are open on all decks. I want you to communicate. Keep in touch at all times, all right?
What is marker, Brett? It's in this marker. Come here.
I didn't even get itself stuck in there. They made a hole through.
Wait, don't let him go!
What the hell are you doing,
Oh, it's in
man?
the cat, I bet, huh?
It's a cat.
Hey, look now. We had to bag it, man. Now we might pick it up on the track again.
I'll
Good, go and get it, man.
That guy's dead. Oh no. Not a good sign. Getting bigger. Got bigger. Oh. Oh, that is huge. Oh, he's definitely not gonna get his share.
I mean, it's like a man. It's big.
Kane's son. Original requirements. The only thing we don't know about is temperature.
Okay, what about temperature? What happens if we change it?
Let's try it. I mean, most animals retreat from fire. Yeah.
Who gets to go into the vent? It is right around there. Now, Dallas, you're gonna have to be careful. Look around. Are you sure that it's not there? I mean, it's got to be around there somewhere.
Oh snap!
It's moving right towards you.
Which direction? Get up. Making me nervous.
Dallas?
Go the other way. Why didn't you direct him then? Idiot.
Talk about killing it. We know it's using the air shafts. Will you listen to me, Parker? Shut up!
Let's hear it.
It's using the air shafts.
We don't know
That's
that.
the only way. We'll move in pairs. Any suggestions from you or Mother?
What would you like me to do?
Just what you've been doing, Ash. Nothing.
Damn.
I've got access to Mother now, and I'll get my own answers. Thank you.
You know, this guy, obviously for sure pissed. The thing killed his buddy. Mother doesn't have the answers. Science officer. Priority 1. For return of organism for analysis. All other crew expendable.
You really want to hear yourself no explanation? Oh.
What did this guy do?
Open the door.
Why is this sweat happening? Wait, what? Why is this sweat white, yellow then? Come on. Why would you choke from that? Both of you, how can you both not? What?
Get her out!
Ugh. Oh. Okay, well, I was not expecting that.
It's a robot. Ash is a goddamn robot.
Ash, can you hear me? Ash!
Yes, I can hear you.
What was your special order?
You read it. I thought it was clear.
Yeah.
Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded. Perfect organism.
You admire it.
I admire its purity. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Get him
We're
out
gonna
of here.
blow up the ship. We'll take our chances in the shuttle. You two go down, get all the coolant you can carry. I'll get the shuttle ready. We'll blow this fucker off into space. Ready?
Take care of yourself.
7 minutes.
Fuck, and you don't have it.
Jones! God damn it!
I gotta play this. Turn around, man. Oh man. Oh, you idiot! Why? Idiot. Ooh. The girl's still just standing there when she could have ran or at least helped. They just stabbed her in the butt. That's crazy. She's alone now. Need to know what he was doing. Which I get it. He didn't want to kill her because she was in the way. Ooh, no way. Oh, the cat. R.I.P. to the cat.
I've turned the cooling unit back on.
The ship will automatically destruct
Too
in
late.
T-5.
You bitch!
Yeah, now that I think about it, were they actually using a real flamethrower torch gun thing here? Filmographer just walking backwards as Sigourney Weaver is walking towards them with this flame gun. That was weird that it just left the cat there. What's going on? So trippy. Oh. What now? What? Just sleeping. And now you're bringing it to Earth with you. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, she made a whole circle. Did she just, Xenomorph just staying into it? What is it doing? Big old bean head. You open the hatch, and that's why you put a seatbelt on. Oh, there you go. That's what I called. No way. Shoot it. There we go. Oh, of course, it's still hanging. Wow. There we go. And it's bodied system resilient. Is the tether at least disconnected?
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo.
You to the crew.
Signing off.
So it is. Alright. Alrighty. That was my reaction to Alien. That was a pretty fun movie. Even though it was definitely slow at parts. I guess I'll kind of start off with the kind of meh parts of the movie. Definitely starting off just all these slow panoramic views. Obviously kind of giving us the view of the ship. It was cool kind of getting the lay of the land. But it definitely took a little bit to get going. But once we finally landed on the planet and got introduced to the xenomorphs. And I guess that's one thing too. I wonder when they actually name them xenomorphs and how we'd learn more about their backstories. Because yeah, like we only know that they were in that ship home structure. I still don't know if it's supposed to be a ship or a home structure. And they had a bunch of eggs in the basement of it, I guess. And apparently they've been living there for a long time because the original alien or person that I still don't really understand who was on that telescope gunner thing, whatever that was, had the chest opening, to which we learn what happened to the very first guy that died happened to him. So kind of learning more about the face huggers and how they I don't know, plant the seeds, plant the creature into the body, and then just coming out of the chest. That was pretty gnarly. And then for the baby xenomorph to shed its skin and become the big old version of itself, and how does it grow, right? Is it feeding on the people that it's killing? Is it feeding off the fuel within the ship? I don't know. There's a lot of different questions, right? But for what the story is, we're just trying to be a suspenseful thriller type, which you're not really giving us a lot of answers. You're just kind of showing what happened to this crew and Ripley specifically for being the sole survivor, and her and Jonesy or Jones or whatever the name of the cat is. Oh yeah, I just really wonder where the next movie goes, because now the alien is apparently gone and it's just Jonesy, Ripley, and my guess, I don't know, may have contaminated the cat, maybe bringing it to Earth. I don't know. I don't know where they go from here. Ripley tells them about the xenomorph, and they all want to go check it out because of that prime directive or whatever that was. Just at any means necessary, even at the expense of the crew. Bring that organism, bring that creature back to us. So yeah, man. And yeah, the robot, that was that was pretty gnarly, getting his head chopped off. Ash. Yeah, I definitely did not like that character. So I'm really glad the way that he went out. And that's pretty much it I am quite excited to jump into the next one, Aliens, to which it's directed by James Cameron, I believe, and that's like one of his first films that he directed. And I know that one is kind of highly viewed within the sci-fi community. Definitely is seen as one of the best films, right? So I am very, very excited to jump in and learn more about the universe. Hope we get more backstory, and curious where the story goes from here. So with that said, if you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. My boy Joey is the editor for this video. And if you're in need of an editor, please check out the description below and his email will be there. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.